this. You want to see the date? Make I put the date, make you see am say no be last year news. Now this 2024 news. Now this 2024 news. Because I say Mazena the Kalonsania Quaga Kayegos Gabegada. See the date here. You see the date? Why this thing go there cover? Okay. Or is it as I just do I mean go block the date? Okay, the date is the date there. Or meanwhile, you have to leave. I believe you see the date 20. What if you come for here? You know the commode. Ah, okay. Let me see if the date come out. I just want you to see. I don't know why the date in Ogri come out, but go to, if you think it's an old news, you can go to Vanguard newspaper and confirm. Yes, you can go to Vanguard newspaper and then you can verify. You can go and verify. Not English. You can go and verify. Hey, this Biafra restoration don't dey sweet me, eh? It don't dey sweet me, gaga. It don't dey sweet me, guy. Like I was saying, jokes apart, this is today's news. Bandits abduct 36 women. Only women, no. Now ask yourself, when they abduct these 36 women, where are the men in the communities? Now, question where you supposed to ask yourself. As you scroll up, you see okay, Nnamdi Joma be like say he does see the news where the dog. So the thing is that you see the thing here, but I don't know why you know they come out. I don't know why you know they come. I don't try put and make issue, green issue. I been another thing at the and another thing that they go do. Okay, they too. It they into two places. Okay, let me remove this one. Now me they made mistake. I put them into two places. Go there, shake the other one. See, I'm here. January 15, 2024. Today na 15 Abi. You see them. You see them. So when you go there ask, what you want make you there ask yourself, you say, these people where they kidnap, only women, home news. Bandit abduct 36 women. By 3 in Zamfara community. They buy 3 in Zamfara community. Bandits, they say their vow say they no go open their mouth to call them who they be. And who they be terrorists. And when you look at them, none of them be Biafran man. None of them be Yoruba man. Talking of Yoruba people. All of them where you see where the only hey, these freedoms have not make me laugh. I remember, well, make we don't go there, but talking of Yoruba people, nobody again for Yoruba land they fight for freedom. All of them, they are now singing praises of what is his name, Tinubu. This will tell you that they have told them, no, don't worry. All this agenda is against Igbo. We are going to destroy Igbo. We will punish them. We will destroy and end them. This is it. They go home and sleep. Sunday, your mother go Germany, go to enjoy himself. You go there every morning, you go make statement. Tinubu, I greet you. I know this, your government is too difficult, but you are trying so bad. You are trying so much. Baba, one respect, one love, Baba. This government, the way they do so, nobody go fit do am better than you. Now you be the best man. Sunday go up yesterday. Then you go begin to ask yourself, oh, Chineke, no chobe freedom fighter. Pause the Galo. These kind of people are Ochobey freedom fighters. Ochobey freedom fighters. Fulanese are taking over your land before your very eyes. You run away, go exile. And the best thing you go do that to they praise the government. Hey, yo, all the ego. You see Yoruba people, I never see people like them. The same people that are who enter the agreement with our people to go home and start fighting. You go home, go do another different thing. Blackmailers everywhere. You can't trust them. You can never trust them. And then go tell you, Igbo like money too much. Igbo like money, pattern money. Igbo like money. Why you the blackmail? If no be money you want. That's why our leader said, give them, show them, not even give them, show them brown envelope. They go tell you, say the devil, they go tell you, say devil is God. They go tell you, say that devil be the son of God. I tell you the truth. Just show them, never give them. Show them brown envelope. They go testify the goodness of Satan. That's so our leader talk, and that's so it be. Yeah, it's not all Yoruba. When I tell you say Igbos are evil, now all Igbo they talk. Not be all Igbo. Not be all Igbo. So not be all Yoruba. There are good ones. There are good ones everywhere. There are good Igbos. There are good Yorubas as well. Bad way. That one no be our topic. We go move. We are moving. We go they do what we are doing. Now, talking of this, number one, bandit abduct 36 by 3 in Zamfara. Abduct 36 by 3 in Zamfara. No fewer than 36 women in the Majizawa community of Kaura Namoda local government area of Zamfara state were abducted by bandits on Sunday night. That is, as you they sleep. Some of our people they sleep, snore, spread your leg anyhow you want for Biafra land. Then some people are being kidnapped. Then what did I want make you ask yourself? Why be saying that only women they kidnap? Imagine a community where you enter, kidnap 36 women. Women know where the men dey. A question I ask. Where the men dey? It's very simple. This is the same thing that when you go into IDP camp, you don't see men. You go, they see just one man out of 1,000 women. One man out of 1,000 women. The men don't finish. And this is their plans for you. And make I tell you, these women, when you see them kidnap, they no kidnap them, say they want ransom. No. They no kidnap them for any other reason but to do reproduction. Finish. When they're born for them. When they're born now, from there they go carry their children, go they do bombing suicide and this one and that one. In case you don't know. When you see little children, they go on suicide mission. Now, when they kidnap people like this, they produce women, they go use them, produce children. Immediately they born the pikin, they go carry the pikin from a mama. They tell the pikin how he go live. Because now waiting you tell the pikin. If pikin see you now, the first time the pikin see you, he open eye, they see something. You tell and say everything when you see na demons. Now so that pikin go take up. You tell us say everything where you see one buy you, make you buy them. Anywhere you see these people, buy them. No leave them, or if you leave them, they go buy you. Begin they hear you, begin they speak into that picking here. Say, if you buy many people, you die for suicide mission, you go heaven. This earth na suffering you do. That pikin no understand any other language but that language you hear. So when you hear say they abduct 36 women, you understand why they are abducting them. And when we are telling you that the reason why we are not hearing this kind of news or reading this kind of news from our land, from Biafra land, is because we have people that are keeping our land, and they are the Biafra army. Local vigilantes alleged that they and some security personnel were overwhelmed by the bandits who invaded the community, killed three, including a vigilante leader, and wounded two others. Now, the bandits say the security vigilantes say they were overwhelmed with some security personnel. But make I tell you the truth, there was no security personnel among them. Security personnel they among them. Then you overwhelm them and they carry 36 women. 36 women no be 36 ego. 36 women no be 36 kola nut wey you go pack put for pocket dey run. 36 women no be 36 peanuts. These 36 women will have to work for days before they get to their destination. In case you don't know, if you see those wey don't come back, where they testify, they tell you say they work for days inside forest. So if these people, for instance, these 36 women now, they carry them, they work inside bush for days. Why military no come go after them, make they come catch them for road? If you remember when they carry our people for a harmful, when our men, when our army go after them, they catch them where they still the journey inside the bush. Why be say Nigeria army or police no dey go look for them inside bush? Why be say anytime they come kidnap finish or carry out their operation finish, it don't finish, nobody they say anything about them again? They don't carry them, because they collude. Because they collude. The police were yet to get details of the attack, according to the Zamfara police spokesperson. ASP Yazid Abubakar, in a chat with journalists, the attack will happen yesterday night until journalists they can't go cover them. You are yet to get details of the attack. Police never go there, but every day, police they go red criminal camps where they thief phone. Police they catch people when they do one chance. Police they catch people when they go rape women. Police they catch people when they do yahoo yahoo. They go parade them. Many kind of things. Police they catch people when they go thief, when they go robber. But police know they catch people where they do kidnapping. Police never parade one single demon phone. Even the thing where resemble Funani, man, where be say if they kidnap, police never parade them before. I won't make you the understand where I they go and waiting me at the top. I be police, you don't see where police parade them? No. They will always go to Imo State and catch criminals and show you. Go to Lagos and catch criminals, show you. Go to go to any other place and get criminals, show you. But they will never go anywhere to catch these kidnappers and show you. something that happened after 12 hours. Police never go there, go see wetin happen. They are still waiting for investigation to come. Oh, don't worry. I go give them the details of what happens. Mad people everywhere. However, a vigilante who survived the attack said they were taken unawares when the group of bandits took control of the community, went from house to house. I want you to understand though, when vigilante said they were overwhelmed, they no get anything where they go do. And when you they hear this vigilante, maybe na 2 or 3 people wey carry pump passion. And these bandits, they carry sophisticated weapons way past air care. They carry weapons way past air care. That is why we they call you to support by giving us arms way past air care. So we go fit confront them with whatever they come. They are the count to this one don't donate to 1,000, the other one don't. You the count to the money, but you know the count the salvation where you get. You know the count the lives where you save. You know the count the lives where this Biafra army they save. You know the count them. And today they are the count for me. You donate to 1,000 the other day. You turn out $200 the other day. You donate to 200. Mad people everywhere. They don't shop your money. Useless people. They abducted 50. Oh yeah. Okay. They abducted 50. 36 were women. We tried to fight them, but they took us unaware. Now lie, you know fit fight them. And they got mixed up with members of the community. In the process, they killed one of our bravest member, and the 2 others they also injured 2 others. They broke into houses and they were locked and abducted locals. They also hold others roaming in the village at night, he said. Now, I want you to see that these people, they went house to house. It's not like there were people that gathered somewhere. No. These people went house to house, house to house. Imagine going to 50 houses. Police no come. Army no come. Civil defense no come. And these people take their time and carry out their operation. And they know that when they finish the operation, they go, they run, they go. No. They carry the women, they enter bush, they walk out, they know they run. Why military know they go after them? After 50 houses has been raided, people taken. You see, when it is 50 people they took and the 36 are women, the other 14 are just children. No men follow them. They know they carry men. They don't need men. Unless in a man where they see say this man get money, they go carry him. Oh, may God have mercy on those that are still hoping that Nigeria will be good. Those that are still praying for Nigeria, may God deliver on and not even Nigeria. Somebody is praying for God to deliver Nigeria. I pray that God will deliver such people and not Nigeria, because God has no business with Nigeria. God has nothing to do with Nigeria. I tell you the truth. Truth and nothing but the truth. A 13-year-old teenager kidnapped, killed in Abuja. This Abuja that is safe. The same Abuja that is safe, where big men run and hide. The same Abuja that is the most safest place where nothing that happen. I want make you understand that the only place you see I'm na 15th. Maybe they see the date. You see the date? 15th. Like I used to say, the only thing we go save anybody in this life na freedom. Unless Biafra come, nobody will ever be saved. I tell you the truth. Unless Biafra come, nobody will ever be saved. Nobody. Nobody. 13-year-old pikin. Imagine saying that your sister. Imagine saying that your pikin. What amount of money do you think you would give to remedy this situation now? With the baby, the small pikin don't die. And why they kill am? Maybe they wan kill Waram, e no gree wey make dem kill am. Because their intention of kidnapping little children or little girls na to kill them and make their born pikin. When you hear them kidnap little girls or old women, na to kill them. They no need them for anything but to kill them. That's why they went and kidnapped all those Chibok girls. Where are they today? All of them. The ones who agree say they go come back, they come back only to see their parents. They still go back inside the forest. Thirteen-year-old teenager. 13-year-old teenager killed by kidnappers in Abuja. Kidnappers with this bell is blocking me. Okay. Kidnappers have reportedly killed three of the 11 residents of the Sagwari Estate layout in Duse Alhaji area of the Federal Capital Territory, including a 13-year-old secondary school student identified as Folorunsho Ariyo. Kidnappers have also, okay, I don't know why they did no one big. Let me try and enlarge it. Just a moment. Kidnappers have reportedly killed three. Okay. Kidnappers had invaded the Sagwari community on Sunday, January 7th at about 7:30 p.m. and they kidnapped 11 residents, including a mother and her 4 children. A mother and her 4 children, and a receptionist and the barman from a nearby hotel. A staff member of the hotel had narrated to our correspondent that the gunmen had invaded the community dressed as military men and taken their victims up to the mountain while a pastor escaped. He said, a pastor escaped. Hey, may God have mercy on us. He said a pastor escape. Why would a pastor escape? Why you no go pray, make the bandit go blind now? Eh? Why you no go pray, make they go blind? We tell you that the only solution you have is salvation, will be freedom. Fight. The pastor escaped. Why will you escape? Eh? Who never understand wetin dey go on? I don't know wetin you want understand again. Now I want to show you another one. E be like say the Enugu own. That is 6 women catering. No, we don't see this one now. We don't see this one. Government reported 1145. Okay, see this one. This is the same Enugu. The what do you call him? Mba, Peter Mba is. This is the same Enugu that Peter Mba government reportedly kidnapped 45 passengers along Nigeria Otogbo Enugu Road. Now, in Enugu Road, Peter Mba don't block them from telling you what is going on in Four Corner. Again, nobody they hear him again. Because we know that every weekend there must be an incident to record. But since sometime you see say the news don't they have, you can't stop them. Now, but the same Enugu, 45 persons. Ask yourself where you want run go. You fit hide, you fit run. What you want do? If you do not fight for your freedom, waiting you go fight for? Gossip, blackmailing, sabotaging. Kerewa. Catherine Wangwa, I say Kerewa, no be Kiriwa. Kerewa. But whether you call him Kiriwa, you call him Kerewa, all of them are the same thing. Are the same thing. Then, this one again. This one. The day for our houses, the fighters. All the military within Nigeria now for Biafra land the day. Siam, Banditry red military camp unleash mayhem on Katsina community. The red, no be attack. The red. This is not the first time that they read the military camp. They don't read military camps many times. They don't read NDA. They don't read airport for naught, and nothing there happen. If you come inside the studio, I go show you. I go show you what it mean. Catherine, enter, link it there. If you enter here, I go show you what it mean. Leave Steve J, leave make he just ask me how many legs millipede he get. You know, don't mind him. My people, no be small matter. Hey.
The process that we are embarking upon, if we are not praying for war, but we are it to come to war, we have to fight. The only thing we are saying is that this time around, we will be more prepared than we were before. That's all we are saying. Nobody's asking for war. To tell me that you're prepared to be a slave in the Philippines, in another person's country, enjoying, let them go and ask the Filipinos what they went through to drive away Imelda Marcos and the husband. Our people need sometimes somebody suggested before that in the new Biafra we will turn every textbook into a local language. If you're in Ibibio, physics will be in Ibibio language, geography in Ibibio language, everything is in Ibibio language. If you're from Igbo land, everything will be in Igbo language. Everything. So that our people can reason in their own language. This is why I hated colonialism. If you think in a foreign language, you will not understand the meaning of what you're talking about. That is why at Radio Biafra, we don't present radio and journalism the way it is done everywhere else. Because our people, it will not have the desired impact. Here we give you the news and tell you the meaning and implications of the news you are presenting. How can somebody who claims he or she is educated can go to Philip and say, oh, don't join, you are not born during the war. What if you see what we suffered? Do you know what Churchill went through, what the British people went through under Hitler? Had Hitler launched his infantry into this country, has he commenced the ground assault in Britain, he would have taken over the country. That's what saved the people here. They don't understand history because they are not educated. They were educated in Nigeria, where you go to school for 2 weeks and you're on strike for 8 years. I don't blame them at all. That was why some of us left that zoo to come outside to come and study, so we can understand what studying is all about, so that when we stand up and speak and talk about intelligent people, we know what we are talking about. Anybody who is educated in Nigeria, I'm afraid to say, you are nobody because your brain is not complete. You are not intelligent enough to discuss or to understand what you're talking about. If you have to go to war, you go to war. Sometimes you fight a war not to defend lives and property, but to defend something that money cannot buy. That thing is called honor. It is called honor.
It is called honor. And that is why we are fighting. And that is why our men and the women are still safe. Let me see if somebody will want to make a call. If somebody want to call, call. Yeah, that is the number. If you want to call, you call. Let me see. Next 30 minutes, let me see. If you want to call, call. If you want to join, you join. Let's talk. That is our leader. The prophet where people no understand. The prophet where nobody want recognize. The prophet where nobody want honor. The prophet where everybody want buy. That is why they pay Okuruora to talk against him. That is why they are paying Okuruora to go and fight Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. They pay Okuruora. You can imagine waiting our people they do, waiting our Nibo people no be saying na Funani people call Okuruora, no be Funani people beg Okuruora. Bad and wicked people. Nibos, at them call them. I know say we for don't hear the video before. But maybe we'll play the video as a the way to see if anybody want to call or join. Make a plan.
That some of our people, many of our people are evil, the best for you. People are calling me from America, from UK, from Germany.
They call from America, UK, Germany. Those are the same people that went to fight against Biafra by raising P2B from nowhere. They raised the P2B, come. Let's kill this Mazen. Ask them, why are you in America? If Nigeria is beautiful, why are you in America? Why are you in Canada? Why are you not coming home to your beautiful country? You went to a country that another man have sacrificed his and her life to build, where people have denied themselves food to build, where people have denied themselves pleasure to build. You went there, you see the Bagam, okay? Oko me one in America. Eze Igbo in America. Obika. Eze Igbo in America. Onazo ko. Eze Igbo in America. One swell ko ompuru. Foolish people. Eze Igbo na London. Oneko. Eze Igbo na Malaysia. Oneko. Oneko kawo. Mad people everywhere. The reason why they are supporting P2B is for P2B to hide their criminality, nothing more. Not more. Anybody supporting politician in Nigeria is because they want the politician to cover them. Cover me, make I cover you. Now waiting they do. Nothing more, nothing less. From America, with the call Okurora. Finish Mazen Kalo for me. From London, from Canada. You have lived in Canada for 50 years. You don't date there, born, marry, born children. Your children don't grow, Kuma, born there. You never go Nigeria. And you are there fighting for Nigeria, the same Nigeria you don't want to go to. The same Nigeria you don't want your family, your children to know. It's the same Nigeria you are supporting from diaspora, from London, from Canada, from UK, from Norway, from Italy, everywhere they did here. The best thing they do is to stay there and support something you know you cannot eat. Make I ask you a question. If you believe that Nigeria is good, why are you in America? Why have you not sent your children to go and school in Nigeria? You went to Canada, you schooled there, you become a medical professional, your children grew up and become lawyers, engineers. Why didn't you go back to Nigeria? And what you see that they're gonna say, Nigeria is a they are criminals. That because you ran away. If you had stayed, you would have been one of the criminals. When I say that Nigeria only frustrates people, because the only thing people that have escaped the frustration do is to sponsor the frustration more and more. They sponsor frustration of human beings. I don't care whether you agree or you don't agree. The truth is that anybody sponsoring Nigeria in one, you are sponsoring frustration. You are sponsoring criminality. You are sponsoring terrorism. Because Nigeria is the reason why you have terrorism all over. Nigeria is the only country in the world that reintegrate terrorists into army, into police, into offices, into whatever you call it, ministerial appointment, ambassador, this one, that one. Customs is Nigeria. Nigeria is the only country that forgive terrorists and they place them on monthly allowance, give them houses. Nigeria. And that is the country somebody, you will stay in Canada and you will pay billions of dollars to sponsor a politician to come and keep. You see how wicked you are? The best thing they could do is to call Okurora. Call Okurora. Destroy Nnamdi Kanu for me. Okurora have the fear of God. He have the fear of God. He cannot say it because you want him to say. I remember when all this struggle started, I watched him. I used to watch him. The only thing is that I don't have enough time to watch him. I follow him. I was watching one of his live program. The time, I think that was in 2021 when all these things started. When Mazena Ndekalo, he was talking, he was telling the people of DOS to allow Simon Ekpa to do what he wants to do on his own. People were calling into the program, no, Kurara, stay away from this. This is not your business. No. And he told them, listen, I am a Biafran, even if I am not a registered member of Biafra, but I am still a Biafran. And I must tell you the truth. The truth is that the DOS are not doing anything. Let them allow Simon Ekpa to do whatever he can do for Nnamdi Kanu to come out. He said it. I watched that program. I've been watching him this just today that I watch him. I watch him. Listen, let me tell you. You see Okurora, I will prefer to love and cherish Okurora 100 million times to what is his name, Obi Kubana and all the rest of them. It's not about money. It's about your person. How many people will you offer the kind of money offered to him to speak against Mazen Nnamdi Kanu? And only speak, only come and sit down like this and speak. And he refused. They call from Canada. He refused. From America, he turned it down. From UK, he turned it down. From Kukuma, Nigeria, he told them no. All over the world, he said no. Do you know why? Because he have honor to defend. Honor! And that honor, he have it. That honor, he get them. No be the carry money throw away, carry money give politicians. He get the honor.
That some of our people, many of our people are evil, the best for you. People are calling me from America, from UK, from Germany. Muku Jonye Chukutelumano, that I should start criticizing Chineke, a man who did nothing to me, a man who is thriving, a man who is facing wars, battle.
Now, one thing you should understand is that is why I said, don't fight another man's battle. He have conscience. He get them for here. He the reason. He get them for here. He the thing. When they ask him to talk against, to criticize, to fight Nnamdi Kanu, he said that we not do so. He has never done anything to me. He has never done anything against me. He has never even spoken against me, knowingly or unknowingly. Why would I fight against Mazen Nnamdi Kanu? This same Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is fighting that I will have light, that I will have water, that I will live, I will have a good road, that I will have a good education, that my children will not die prematurely. Now you talk, I'm not be me talk. I wish every Biafran would reason like this. If 50% of Biafrans would reason just the same way Okurora reasoned and speak here, my brother, we don't get problem again. We don't get problem. We don't go come out here and come there shout. Everything has been done already. Because the 50% of Biafrans that knew the truth would just say, not be saying they don't know the truth. They know the truth, but they are foolishly ignoring the truth. They go just come out and support this movement. Biafra will finish. Do you see why they want Obi to continue? Because Obi will cover them, cover me, make I cover you. You see the criminal fraudster that they arrested. Now the people who carry money in bunkers can load for Obi 50,000 million, 50,000 million, $50 million, $500 million. Just for P2B to go on election campaign, their sponsor. Ask yourself, what is the aim of somebody? No you be president, no you be vice. You know the contest for governor. You know the contest for any post. And you are sponsoring P2B with $50 million. We know the reason. What is that money actually for? It's not that he is not lending the money to Obi. He gave Obi in support for him to campaign and become the president. So if Peter Obi lose, he's not asking for the money. But if Peter Obi wins, he will get that money 100-fold. Do you know how he will get it? Contracts will be awarded. They fit award a Lagos Benin Road contract. You go take they go award them $100 million. They don't award the contract. Name that award them. You go collect the money, you go put them for pocket. The road they no go even see them, make it remain to do. They go award another one on Isha or where the road. They go award another one or where the Aba road. Now so they do another one on Isha road. And they no go do it because he gave $50 million. He go use and collect 100 million, 100 billion. And so he go there collect them until you be finished. Come out. You go find another person where you want sponsor. Because you are sponsoring them to come in to help you carry out your criminal activities. The Bego Kurara make it talk against Mazana and the Kano.
From every corner of this life, for me to have electricity, for me to have life, for me to live with purpose, for me to have basic amenities. They are telling me, Okula Orandibo, this guy is jobless, this guy is a scammer, this guy is a fool. You need to criticize him. I say you have Twitter account, you have Instagram account, you have Facebook account. You couldn't, because you have no point. You are baseless, you are irresponsible, you are evil. You went to Okula Orandibo. Kambanya like broadcast, Kojo Nwa Chineke. I don't know where we go from here. Ozemena wansube kule egwu oge Oliver the Coke nwo. Ozemena wansube si na ndị Igbo ada echekwa ifefa nwe echekwa. Ayaka nsube. May he so rest in peace. Oge Oliver aka na-ete nwo. Oliver the Coke. Ozemena wansube si na problem Igbo nwe. Bụ na Igbo ada echekwa ife ha nwe echekwa. And ọ bụ na ichekwara ife nwere echekwa. Ife ahụ ko you are going to suffer. Oliver kwu maka Ada Maria Jos ọ ka na-akụrụ ndị befe egwu. Ebenizo Obe can akụrụ ndị befe egwu. Okwu maka nwata Shata Maria Jos, whoever he is. Ọ ka na-akụrụ ndị befe egwu. Mana ndị Igbo echekwa Oliver the Coke echekwa, and they are suffering today. Ndị Igbo chekwa no Maazị Nnamdi Kanu echekwa. Igbo people chekwa no Maazị Nnamdi Kanu echekwa. Abụrụ m onye IPOB.
No, Steve J, he is not talking about IPOB. He has never been talking about Biafra. He's just a philanthropist. That is all he's doing. Nothing more, nothing less. He has never been speaking about Biafra. He don't speak about Biafra. He's not propagating the Biafra gospel. No, he's just doing his own program, his own way.
I'm a Biafran. I'm not a registered IPOB member. I still need to tell you the truth. Whether you're a governor, a senator, you are sending your agents, and you need to know, this is why some people who are pro-Biafra, tomorrow, you see them talking nonsense. They have been offered a lot of money, either money or threats. Some of them were threatening it. Some of them were giving money. I have been offered millions of naira. I am Okula Orandibo. If I'm lying to you, may I not see tomorrow? I have been offered millions of naira.
He vowed, though, if he is lying, make him no see tomorrow. Now lie, not vow to you. He vow. But everybody should know him. If you know him, you know, say, he know the talk anyhow. He's the kind of person that he hardly talk. And for him to come out to tell you this thing now, I tell you, I bet you something happened that pushed him. Because this thing did not just happen. This did not just happen. And they don't be surprised, like I said. If he call names of those that are pushing him to do this, you go wrong. Maybe if the people where they push them, they promise them this money now, make it do this. They are still around telling you, Mazen Nandikali is my brother, Mazen Nandikali is my leader, Mazen Nandikali is my man, Mazen Nandikalo my champion, Mazen Nandikalo my savior, Simon the my man, my prime minister. They are still around. And but you know the good news? The good news is that the God of Biafra will expose them and they destroy them outside. You will expose them and throw them outside. What is sister? Thank you so much for the super chat. God bless you. Happy New Year. Long time. You travel. Well done, my sister. Thank you.
To talk against Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, I said no. Why would I do that? I said to them, mentioning me Okula Orande Igbo in the same book with Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is glorious. It's an achievement for me. Not to talk of mentioning me and Mazen Nnamdi Kanu in the same page, in the same paragraph, in the same line, in the same sentence. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, is a human being. Also, Chukwubu onye na-adịghị agbanwe agbanwe. Also, Chukwubu onye adịghị emeghe emeghe. Also, Chukwubu unmistakable, unshakable. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is a human being. Ọ bụ onye Abia State. Nwa Igwe Israel Kanu. Oh, Madam Olia. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is bound to make mistakes. Let me tell you some leaders in the world. Jackie Chirac. You talk about Hugo Chavez and Raul Castro, Fidel Castro. You talk about Nicolas Sarkozy, Angela Merkel. You talk about Gordon Brown, David Cameron, all of them. These are world leaders with billions of dollars accessible to them for intelligence, for advisors, technological advisors, human advisors. That's why the resources made available to them. These people make poor policies. They make mistakes on a daily basis. Some of you criticizing the approaches, the works, the sacrifices, the efforts of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu have never, ever contributed 1 naira pin.
Very, very important point that he made. All these people you see condemning, criticizing, opposing, blackmailing, they know they contribute. That then go come tell you, say, someone ever done by that useless man, a big boy, critics news. I think saying be human being. Someone ever don't buy new motor, they don't do donation finish, you don't buy new motor. Ask them, how much you don't contribute? Nothing. Instead, the day here, they benefit from the same Biafra way they condemn. They don't contribute. They can never contribute because their mission is to destroy. Their mission is to destroy. Bandit who raid military barracks, camp, kidnap 46, kidnap another 36, killed another 13-year-old teenage girl, kidnap father and the 3 daughters. Yeah, my sister, Happy New Year. Yeah, Joy Evelyn, I greet you. You're welcome. There is no how anybody can have a hiding place. So no way to hide, no place to hide. The only salvation where any man, any woman go get na freedom, 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 or nothing. Freedom or nothing. If you refuse to fight for freedom, sorry will be your name. Because you no go fit escape am anywhere. You cannot escape. You cannot escape. Know how, know where you go escape from. The fund raising is always on. It's not only on Saturday. You can always support. You can only do your donation. You can always do your donation. You can always support. You can always go there and donate, even as little as $1. As little as $1, you can donate. As little as $1.50, you can donate. You can donate 5, you can donate 2, you can donate any amount you want to donate. You must not get $1 million to come and donate. That little one where you get, donate them now. God appreciate those who know and will glorify him for little days of little beginning. If you know, make I tell you the truth, if you know support Biafra now, financially now, where you know get them, you for those who say they no get, but the little way you get, you know fit from that little donate, even $1.50, you know fit donate. Make I tell you, even if you get $100 billion, 100 trillion pounds, you know go bring shishi out. I dey tell you the truth. Because who go support Biafra go support, even if you no get, you must do something. You must do something. I beg everybody, it is time we wake up. It is time we begin to support. It's time we begin to go home. It's time we begin to pack and go home. How long we go there for this foreign land? If you like foreign land where you dey, you have to build your own land. Make it still be foreign land to some people. If you are living in Canada and you wake up in the morning, you see the atmosphere, you see the environment, you see the system of government, you see everything moving very well, and you love it, my dear, build your own like that. Make people still appreciate your own. Igbo Bibo said, Omibo, of all the important Omibo, most of the important things in the world have been accomplished by people have most of the important things in the world have been accomplished by people who have kept on trying when there seems to be no hope at all. Yes, my brother. Thank you, Igbo. Because make I tell you, show, make I just come on them. Go and read the story, the day where I read the story of Abraham Lincoln. I read and finish. I tell myself, say, nobody be failure. Abraham Lincoln, before he become the president of America, local government councilor, In people no gree vote am. Local government councillor, local government, they no gree vote am. Mayor, they no gree vote am. Senate, they refuse am. Rep, they deny am. He borrow more. In short, you need to go and read. Just read small. Go and find summary. Go, right? Summary of Abraham Lincoln wey no big. You go read am quick. You go understand. He failed in everything he did in this life. He failed. Everything he did, he failed. He marry wife, him wife will sick, he go borrow money, start business, do sickness, he chop all the money, he owe bank, he owe neighbors, owe everywhere, sell house, sell property. Him mama, papa die, he no get shit to buy, common casket, you know fit buy. Thank you, Igbo people. I continue to read. Our greatest glory is not never falling, but in rising. Every time in rising, every time we fall. Yes, our greatest glory is not in never falling. Because when you think you no go fail in life, you the mistake. Who tell you say you no go fall? That person they lie. Whoever tell you say everything you they do, you no go fall, you no go disappoint, you no go fail for once, a lie. But you know what? The day you fail is the moment you accept that you have failed. Abraham Lincoln failed so many times. He stood on his feet. I learned a lot reading him. You don't sit there and cry, if Ojukwu has gone to war and he did not win it because his father has a multi-millionaire. He did not win it. Why are you disturbing yourself going to war? Our people will die if we will go to war. We don't have to go to war because we don't want our people to. You don't want your people to die. How many people have died in these past 2 years just because they don't want to bow to Funani? What is the point of protecting something you can't have? We, most of us, are protecting something that we can never have. You are in America, you are protecting Nigeria. You see me, you will insult me. Foolish man, useless man. You the fight for Biafra. When your papa no fight for, you know go better. This is what they do. He is in Canada. He is in China. He is in Dubai. He don't want to go. Listen, the thing you will defend, the thing you will fight to keep is something you cherish so much. If you love Nigeria, why do you abandon the green passport for European passport, for Canadian passport, for American passport, for British passport? Why? How many times have you seen Britons jubilate and celebrate and popping champagne getting your passport? How many times have you seen Americans celebrating your passport? You see Canada, even common Ghanaian cannot. You dash a Ghana man your passport, you go beat you, Ghana, common, even Ethiopia, dash him your passport. See what he go take and do you. You go finish you that day. That is what you are fighting to keep. Yet, if they can't give you, you don't want them. You are fighting for Nigeria, for people to continue to buy, for people to continue to suffer, for people to continue to live in bondage. Why you are living in Canada? Why you are living in America, where other people has built with their blood, where people have denied themselves meals, food. They have denied themselves liberty, denied themselves their own lives to build. You go there, go mount on the throne, stopping people that want to build something like where you are living. At least I've said it before. If you don't want to fight with us, you don't want to join this freedom restoration, no problem. But don't be a hindrance. Don't be a stumbling block. Because if you become a stumbling block, we go carry you, throw you into a pit. I'll continue to read this thing. The ultimate measures of any Igbo man or woman is not where he or she stands in the moment, but where he or she stands at times of challenge and the controversy. Oh, Okulora, wait, just a moment. Okulora, shy. Though times never last, but though people do. There is neither happiness nor unhappiness in this struggle. Only a man who has left ultimate despair is capable of falling ultimate bills. When the going get tough, the tough gets going. Omibo, where did I stop? When the go, hey, this is when the agreement I see himself. Omibo, no retreat, no surrender. Many of life's failures are people who did not realize how those they were to success. They were to success when they gave up. Many of life's failure are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. And once the storm is over, we won't remember how we made it through, how we managed to survive. We won't even be sure whether the storm is really over. But one thing is certain. When we come out of the storm, Omibo and Alibo won't be the same. That's what. That's what it is. This storm again, this storm agitation, this storm or agitation or struggle or freedom fighting is all about. Don't It's all about. That's what this freedom fighting or struggle or restoration is all about. Don't be discouraged, my people. It is often the last key in the bunch that opens the lock. Yes, thank you. As true son or daughter of an Igbo in Biafra land, accept responsibility for Igbo unity now. That is you. Who will get you where you want to go? No one else. No one is going to hand us Igbo nation or Igbo unity. We must come we must come out and get it ourselves. My brother, Igbo, me, I agree with you, but now this Igbo nation, Igbo this, I no agree with you because we know they look for any Igbo nation. We are looking for Biafra, and that is what we are getting. Thanks anyway. That is why we born as Igbos to dominate, to conquer. Courage doesn't always roar. Sometimes courage is the little voice at the end of the day that says, I will try again tomorrow. Life challenges are not supposed to be paralyze you. Life challenges are not supposed to paralyze you. They are supposed to help you discover who you are. The bone shall rise again. The bone shall rise again. Well, thank you for the writing. Thank you for the write-up. Anyway, though me, I no agree with you saying Igbo nation because there is no Igbo nation anywhere. The only thing we have and the only thing we are looking forward to is freedom, and it's freedom or nothing. That's it. So they will thank you so much. So my people, I go call am a day here so that we will fit come back again later in the day. Just maybe in a few hours time we'll be able to come back again. So thank you so much. And remember, in this struggle, no retreat, no surrender. Now there we dey, and now there we dey. We know the stop, and we no go stop. One thing in this world is the truth stays forever, and lies never. And lies have expiration date, and the people must remain truthful. Let every sensible people support the movement with money, which is very important. We move. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sheikh Sumona. Thank you. Thank you. So, like I used to say, I wish 50% of every Biafran man will come out of their shell and owe up to the truth that you have no other place to go. You have nothing coming to save you. You have no better heaven tomorrow. No matter how much you pray, no God is coming anywhere to save you. But when you move, you will see the hand of God. But you pray, pray, pray. It surprises me that a pastor, when saw Funanis, instead of going there to bind the Funanis so that their guns will not work, pray so that the Funanis will become useless and don't know what they do again. So he will carry the other people and escape. No, he didn't do that. The pastor escaped, leaving other people there. That's the pastor. They don't want to condemn what Nigeria is doing. That is the same pastor. He don't want to die, yo. The same pastor, that is the number there, my brother, Morgan. You can see the number on the screen. Pastor. When he be like Adeboye now. If they come kidnap Adeboye now, he go pay money for them to leave him. If they come kidnap whoever, whatever pastor, he go pay money, make the river. But to stand on that pulpit, energize the audience that are listening to you, tell them that this country is finished. You know, go to am. Rather, you go say people the constitutions in Biafra land. Simon Ekpa is constituting. They are sponsoring evil. They are sponsoring insecurity. They are sponsoring terrorism. But we no care wetin you talk, because wetin you talk no important. The only thing that is important and that matters to us is our freedom. It's our freedom. So what you say, what you think, what you want to say is not important. I want to say thank you so much for watching. Please, if you are watching me from anywhere, try and share this video for me. God bless.